Up early this morning, 9:30. Sitting in the parking lot of a red brick building. See right here, the red brick building. My girl's in seeing a doctor. Some twin doctors. So anyway, I just wanted to kick it. The other day I was on a Spartan Red stream, and I started to text that YouTube had blocked me for 24 hours to leave a comment. So I started writing that in it, and then the AI bot dumped all kind of stuff in the chat and sent it, and I didn't send it, and I said it, and people like doubted and said, "Oh, come on, Chief." I'm not making it up, folks. I've been messing with an AI bots for a while, and I've been correcting the AI bot, and I corrected it several times. It seems like the AI bot's tracking me and causing little glitches and stuff, and that's real and viable, and people don't think that, but I know what's happened on Spartan Red channel. Someone had the ability to block Bubba, block me, and block several people like Curtis47 from me allowing myself to see them and so forth. And that's usually done in hidden users and so forth. I went to hidden users. I didn't have no hidden users in there, and now I see Curtis47. So I don't know what's going on there, folks, but now my computer's acting up. I have a MacBook Pro, and it just shuts off all of a sudden, just in the middle of doing something. I checked all kind of settings, this and that, and I don't have the answer. I even changed browsers. I changed browsers thinking maybe it was Google's browser causing a problem, but it wasn't. I changed to Firefox, and same thing happened. So anyway, anybody out there? I see one's there. Who's there? What's going down, man? Red bricks to you. So I'm just killing a little time. I got on their network here. Oh, someone's gone already. So that's about it. I just wanted to, probably going to delete this anyway when I get home, just to see streaming from here. This is just a test with the Samsung phone here. See how the quality comes out. And that's about it. So you tired of looking at my ugly mug? We'll turn it around to what we're looking at. Excuse me, by the way. So sitting there, we had a guest there for a minute, but they didn't stay long. So whoever's there, say something in the chat, say hello. Are you a red brick soul? If not, please like, share, and subscribe. We need more people. We got 1,010 people. We need 100,000 people, 500,000, 1 million. We need y'all to tell this story about red bricks and the melt. I know on Spartan Red channel they're talking about they're close to having a timeline. So I'm very curious to see that. I've researched it over and over, and I can't break it down to a concise time and so forth in a roundabout way. I say within 300-year period, the flood and the melt happened, and thereafter some of the tech has been re-engineered from the past, and they have the ability to do stuff like, use a facies to melt shit and so forth. So I'm sure little resets happen everywhere as they're taking over these red brick buildings everywhere on our realm. And I started producing, that's when I started getting a glitch, when I started producing a video about a couple red brick buildings, forts, star forts in America, that at the same given time 11 of them were being built, and one needed 16 million bricks. And just the number of bricks just for the star forts, let alone the capitals and the dams and so forth, it don't add up with the narrative they've given us. And so that's what we're breaking down, and it's obvious today. You know, it's like now we have to find a way to create a media group outside of YouTube and outside of the parameters that we've been given in the social platforms that we've been given as people, so we can get the word out, because we don't have journalists. If we had real journalists, they'd be busy talking about red bricks this morning. Every channel in America and the world would be talking about red bricks and the lie, the American lie that's been cast upon the world with a group of people that I call energy vampires. And that's what they've hid from us all, the Ark and all these red brick buildings, and they give you a gobbly-gob narrative about spinning, you're on a ball, and that they can go to the moon. They don't even, you know why they don't investigate the underwater? Because there's so many buildings under there. That's the reason they don't want you to adventure there and say that's why it's uncharted and so forth. Believe me, they know where they're at. They know where the main buildings are at. They're already mining there with underwater mining. They did it around all the coastlines. There's tracks of them mining everywhere and evidence, and Google Earth is blocking out chunks of melted buildings everywhere down there, over and over. So there it is. We'll turn that around so this lady don't get freaked out like I'm recording her or something. So that's about it. So just killing time this morning. And we had one viewer, but nobody said hello. So I hope you share, like, and subscribe. And we need someone to come along and rescue me. Hey, I need a new computer, man. Huh? I'm going to be working on another new computer. The computer that this is the phone, but I need a computer. The computer I've been using is from 2011. It's been a great computer, and maybe Apple should sponsor me. I'd always talk good about their computers and stuff, and I'll say this. My MacBook Pro, when I first got it in 2011, didn't even get shut off for 6 years. I kid you not, folks. It ran like a champ. Always running, no glitches, never had a virus on it. So Apple, hats off to you. For the older models, I don't know about the newer models. Some people are complaining that as soon as Bill Gates got involved, shit started breaking and didn't work as good as Mr. Jobs stuff. So Mr. Jobs is no longer here. He's in the black mirror, probably looking down at these goofs screwing his Apple up. Huh? But anyway, everybody have a beautiful day. I started producing one video, and I think I'm gonna move on and start something else, because it's been a headache, and I don't know. I just need help, and we don't seem like people want to pool together, unless it's on their platform or something, and no unity. See, just talking about unity, but nobody wants to unify. They just want to sit around and continue to the same old process where we see that we've been doing that for years and we're not getting across. So we need to change things, folks. We need to get those numbers out, and yes, we are suppressed, so our job and our task is daunting. So let's get busy, come up with new innovative ways to address this story about red bricks. And the greatest conspiracy ever is those conspirators who've hid all these red brick buildings on us, and the timeline. 1,000 years been added onto our timeline. So no other one compares, and we have no leaders. They're a bunch of dirt balls, and we need to flip the script on them. We need to eradicate all these lifelong parasites, and that's what they are. These family lions, you know, and that's what I'm going to look into to show the world and the American people that the people in charge right now need to be welded in cells, period. We need to shut down our FDA, revamp our entire medical industry, because it's been taken over by a group of people who cause conflicts and division. And this is my opinion based on the facts that I've been given by how they show what they do. By silencing people who are trying to tell people the truth and so forth. So there it is. I don't know what else to say this morning. Just bored. Thought I'd just spend 10 minutes or so saying hello to the red brick people. I tried to produce something last night. I had one problem after another, and then I messed around this morning on my computer, and the same issues. In the middle of doing something, it would just shut down. Well, it wouldn't shut down, it would just freeze. It would just lock up, and I had no protocol except turning it off and turning it back on. So that's where I stand right now. I've got 2 broken computers, 2 old phones, but I keep on telling a red brick story. So there it is. So anybody out there, have a beautiful day. Whoever peeked in twice there, how you doing? What's this here? Live messages are visible. All messages are visible. And I don't see no chat indicator for me. So that sucks on the phone, because you just see your damn self or the other screen like so. And I'm here in Commerce, Michigan. So have a beautiful day. We'll talk at you later. Red bricks to y'all.